of our newest stars, Hutch and Scott.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Island Hopper TV, and today we are coming to you from SeaWorld Orlando. All right here it says book here now to get up close animal interactions. So as you guys know, SeaWorld has taken a great deal of scrutiny over the years after the documentary Blackfish was released to the public. SeaWorld still to this day gets millions of visitors at all of their parks individually. So people still come to these parks. But SeaWorld has changed its image and its presentation to more of a conservation opportunity to help educate people about what they need to know about SeaWorld. I used to live in San Diego, and I've been to that SeaWorld several times, and I've never been to the one here in Orlando, but now I'm here. Look at these flamingos. I've also never been to the one in San Antonio. The reviews for this place are very positive. This is one of the premier SeaWorlds, if not the best SeaWorld in the SeaWorld corporation or brand. Let's go ahead and tour this place and see what's up.
12.
So Ace was rescued in the Florida Keys in 2012?
Yes. He and the other two short fin pilot whales in here. The other two, they're both female. Their names are Ava and Piper.
And what was, when he was found, what was wrong with him?
They were all rescued for the same reason.
Uh-huh.
He and the other two in here, their entire family, their entire pod of short fin pilot whales, about 23 of them were stranded on the beach, so it was a mass stranding incident. Unfortunately, only about half of them survived that initial stranding, so of course the other ones were rescued and taken care of. Despite the immediate rescue and round-the-clock veterinary care, these three are the only ones that survived in the long run.
And where are Piper and the other one?
They're over in the corner.
Okay. They're not as playful as Ace, huh?
Yeah, they're a little bit more shy.
How-
You can see them like way down there.
Oh, okay. And how old do you think Ace is?
Since they were rescued in 2012 and they were still very, very young and dependent on their mothers at the time, we think that maybe he was about 1 at that time.
Oh, so he was just a calf.
Maybe 8 or 9 years old now, possibly.
And the type of whale he is?
Short-finned pilot whale.
Short-fin pilot whale. Look at him. Is he always eating? Is he hungry?
you get hungry a lot?
I wouldn't say a lot. They have their set meal times. He knows what meal time is. So.
Very good job. High five.
Yeah.
How old are you, young man? 6. He's only 3 years old this year. But I like your haircut better than his. I like the little Z's.
yourself for a sudden slowdown at the bottom of the hill.
Whoa! That caught me off guard. That was great though. That was great. Totally caught me off guard.
Oh, look, Knox, say hi. Gotta wave to him.
killed by people every year. Most only for their fins.
They kill them just for their fins. It's to die. Because they can't swim after they did that.
Long before dinosaurs, long before birds, long before humans, there were sharks.
There are more than 450 different types of sharks, all so different in size, shape, color, diet, speed, and habitat.
A sandpiper shark swims with its mouth open, exposing multiple rows of shark teeth. Looks scary, but don't worry. It just has so many teeth that it can't close its mouth.
The small-toothed sawfish can reach an impressive size of up to 20 feet.
Within its next meal, the small-toothed sawfish swims through a school of fish and swings its toothy snout back and forth to injure them. Why do you think its mouth is underneath its body?
Sharks are found from sandy, shallow beaches to the deep, dark ocean. Many are
really
sharks
That's all she wrote.
and others alone.
I'm taking care of you guys.
Okay. Orlando. I just watched the last show, the Shamu show, which is at 5 p.m. So they did two shows today, one at 11:30 in the morning, and then one at 5 p.m. The park closes at 6. So I've been here since about 11:30, 12. And I want to compare in this video SeaWorld San Diego and SeaWorld Orlando. And having lived in San Diego for a while, and grew up going to the San Diego SeaWorld, and the last time I was there was a couple years ago. They're very similar, but there are some differences, and that's what this video is going to go over. So, number one is SeaWorld San Diego doesn't have this big lake here, but SeaWorld San Diego has the ocean in Mission Bay right there, and that's kind of, I guess, what is the equivalent of this. Also, the roller coasters here, there's more rides here. Like, you get your adrenaline pumping here at this park with, at least, there's several roller coasters. There's Manta, there's a couple log rides, well, one log ride, which SeaWorld San Diego I don't believe has. I mean, if there is one, I don't remember it ever being there. There's Wild Arctic, which both parks have. But this property here is bigger. It feels bigger, at least. There's that tower right there. But there are some things that are better in SeaWorld San Diego, like the shark encounter is, in my opinion, better in SeaWorld San Diego. But there's a restaurant here, an underwater restaurant, which SeaWorld San Diego does not have. So if you're just interested in considering to either go to San Diego or Orlando, I'm going to say both are great. This one's got a couple more features though. So overall, this one's, imagine SeaWorld San Diego with the cherry on top. That's this park. Okay, I mean, I think SeaWorld San Diego is the original, But this one is SeaWorld San Diego with the cherry on top, so a little bit better. In fact, Orlando's got better everything than California so far, from my experience. And I've lived in California for, you know, I spent about 10 to 12 years in California, so I know California pretty good. And Orlando just does everything a little bit better than California.